Hey guys! Oh my gosh, it's been a little while, hasn't it? We are now almost at the end of February, so 2022. We've been, 7 months? Yeah, 7 months since our surgery. So if you've been following this channel, Michael had the gastric sleeve surgery done 7 months ago, 22nd of June, 2021, and I had the bypass. And our life has been changed. It's been amazing. But today I hit another major milestone. So a little while ago I hit double digits, which is the first time I've been double digits in maybe 20 years. So it was epic. It was huge and I couldn't wait to get to 99 kilos. But today I hit 60 kilos loss. I remember before the surgery, the surgeon sort of said, "Oh, Michelle, you should be able to lose about 40 kilos or so." Well, now I've got to 60 and I'm not stopping. I really like to get to 80 kilos. But again, I'm really happy the way I am. So I'm down to 92.6 kilos. I started at 152.8 kilos. So 60 kilos is huge. We were making relish only last weekend, right? And we were bringing in these big boxes of tomatoes, and there were 16 kilo boxes. And I thought, geez, Michael, these boxes are so heavy. Now, we were bringing in two 16 kilo boxes, and I thought, that's nearly four boxes of these I've nearly lost. So it was huge. Just to think about it like that, I think more than anything, people always told me to go into Woolworths and grab a big bag of potatoes and sort of try to, get in your head how much you've lost. I've lost 5 bags of potatoes, or just to get a bit more of a understanding. And I didn't really get it until I sort of lifted these big heavy boxes of tomatoes. So yeah, it was very cool. But today hitting the 60 kilo mark was epic. We are doing really well. Michael is doing amazing. He's doing so amazing. I know you haven't seen from him of late, but he's doing so good. He's training for a 100K ride on his bike at the moment, but every ounce of energy that he has is on bike riding. So he rides to work and back every day, but it's not just work, he rides everywhere. Jordan, our daughter, has started roller derby out a little bit further out of town. So he rides all the way out there, and then for the 2 hours that she's roller derbying, him and I, because I obviously have to drive her out there with her skates and all her equipment, and then we both go for rides for the 2 hours, and then he rides back. But that's an easy, 40, 50 Ks that he's doing twice a week. So he's plus riding to work and back every day, and he's so fast. He's super fast. I struggle to keep up, and it's amazing to watch him going, which is just, it's just cool. It's very cool. 7 months ago, we were both sitting here and we didn't want to leave the house, and we didn't want to socialize, and we didn't want to do anything really. We were quite happy in our own little space. Well, we thought we were happy in our own little space. But in hindsight, we're so much happier now, which is just, I love it. I love it. We moved into a new house, and it's, we've become more social, and I suppose in a way we take a lot more pride in ourselves. So we're not spending astronomical money. Most of the times I actually buy my clothes from the op shops, because we change clothes sizes so frequently. We had been changing our sizes so frequently. I've slowed a lot. Clearly been getting to 60 kilos, that's going to do it to you. But yeah, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on clothes until I knew I was at my goal weight. So yeah, most of my stuff comes from the op shop, but I suppose I do pride myself on making sure I look okay every day, which I never really did. I never really cared about. So that's nice in itself, actually. To wake up every day and put makeup on, and make sure I'm wearing nice clothes and feeling happier. It does make a big difference. So just in your mental health, I think, in anything. And Mike was the same. He he really is looking good now. We went to a 21st a little while ago, a few weeks ago. And I'd rushed out and got a pants and top from the op shop. And when I put them on, honestly, I felt like I could hardly breathe. They were the right size, but I must have been having a day, and I could hardly breathe. But I loved it. I loved what I was wearing. And then when I walked out of the bedroom, Michael says, "Whoa, you are hot." Now, it's probably been 20 years since I've heard anyone say that about me. And I can tell you, I was floating on cloud 9 the whole night. It was awesome. And then when I got to the party, people were commenting on, "Oh, I love your outfit," or I thought, well, that's brilliant, 7 months ago, I was happy to be hoping no one noticed me, or standing in a corner and hoping that the night would go by and I could just go home. So that's very cool. What else has changed? A few minor downfalls again, with 60 kilo loss. I suppose I've got loose skin, which I know we've talked about in the past, and again, it's not going to stop me. I love that I've lost 60 kilos, but I suppose I do hide the loose skin, so don't be worried by that. My arms are obviously, I've always been a person with big arms, so now it's very loose. I find that, my legs have got a little bit loose, but that's why I suppose why we're riding so much. So I'm hoping that'll tighten up. Tummy, yes, loose, but that's something, again, you can hide, don't worry about that. The other thing I personally am a little bit worried now, is about the hair loss. I've always had thick hair, and now I suppose I'm losing, or I have been losing a lot of hair for a few months now, but that's due to not having enough calories, but also not taking your vitamins and all your extra little bits that you're supposed to take. And especially for people that had the bypass, it is really important you take these vitamins. Don't go by what I've been doing, because I'm a bit hit and miss, and I am naughty, and I make sure that my daughter takes her tablets and Michael takes his tablets, and then I go, right, now I've run out of time and I've forgotten to take mine. The hair loss, I have told, will definitely come back when things plateau and go back to normal. But I think that, again, honestly, is if I take all my vitamins like I'm supposed to. So yeah, part of the hair loss is definitely my fault. But it is, it's thin now, which I don't really like. But again, it's minor compared to what I've been through or what I used to be. I would take this any day of the week. Anyway, so I thought I'd check in and tell you about my amazing 60 kilos. And that's it from us. And we'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.